Deep in the heart of the New England countryside, nestled among ancient oaks and gnarled pines, stood the foreboding Hollowbrook Manor. It loomed over the landscape like a forgotten relic from another time, its dark, weathered facade sending shivers down the spines of those who dared to approach. The townsfolk whispered of the manor's cursed history. For generations, the Hollowbrook family had lived within its shadowy walls, their bloodline marred by tales of madness and tragedy. Each heir seemed to be plagued by a sinister force that dwelled within the manor's depths. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long, eerie shadows across the estate, the manor's eerie reputation seemed to come to life. The wind whistled through the cracks in the decaying wood, producing an unsettling symphony of moans and creaks. A sense of foreboding hung heavy in the air, but no one dared to venture too close to the cursed mansion after dark. The tale of Hollowbrook Manor reached the ears of young Michael Simmons, a curious journalist seeking a story to make his mark. Intrigued by the dark legends that had been whispered for generations, he decided to investigate the mansion's mysteries and expose the truth behind the cursed family. Michael, armed with a weathered notebook and an old camera, set foot on the overgrown path leading to the manor. The once clear sky darkened, and the wind carried an eerie howl that seemed to call his name. Ignoring the warning signs, he pushed on, determined to unravel the secrets that lay ahead. Inside the manor, Michael encountered the remnants of a grand past. Dusty portraits lined the walls, their eyes seeming to follow him as he explored further. Creaking floorboards and distant whispers added to the unsettling atmosphere, but Michael pressed on, driven by his relentless curiosity. As night fell, the manor awakened with an energy of its own. Doors slammed shut with a resounding bang, and ghostly apparitions danced in the corners of his vision. Fear gnawed at Michael's resolve, but he refused to flee. The story he sought was within reach, and he wouldn't be deterred by mere phantoms. During his research, Michael uncovered a forbidden journal hidden in the darkest corner of the attic, written by one of the Hollowbrook ancestors. The writing spoke of a dark ritual, a pact made with a malevolent entity to gain power and wealth. It seemed the family's curse was a result of their unholy ambition. As the days went by, the malevolent force within the manor grew stronger, preying on Michael's fears and doubts. Sleep became elusive as nightmares plagued his restless mind. He knew he was not alone in the mansion. Something sinister lurked in the shadows, watching his every move. Despite the encroaching darkness that seemed to envelop Hollowbrook Manor, Michael delved deeper into the journal's secrets. The words spoke of unimaginable horrors, of sacrifices made to appease the malevolent entity residing within the mansion's walls. Armed with the knowledge he had gathered, he prepared to confront the malevolent presence that had tormented the Hollowbrook family for centuries. As the clock struck midnight, he stood in the heart of the manor, a flickering candle his only source of light, ready to perform a ritual of his own. The air crackled with energy, and the walls seemed to pulse with a sinister heartbeat as Michael recited the incantation. He felt an otherworldly presence surrounding him, seeking to discourage his determination, but he pressed on. He was determined to banish the darkness once and for all. A blinding light engulfed the manor, and the ground trembled beneath his feet. At that moment, a spectral figure emerged from the depths, a tortured soul seeking redemption. The entity revealed the true source of the curse and the key to ending it forever. With newfound clarity, Michael fulfilled the spirit's last wish, lifting the curse that had plagued the Hollowbrook family for generations. The mansion trembled one final time before falling silent, its malevolence finally subdued. The townsfolk noticed a change in the air, and the curse became but a distant memory. Michael's harrowing journey had come to an end, and he left Hollowbrook Manor forever changed. The story he unraveled would become a chilling legend in the town, a testament to the darkness that lurks in forgotten corners and the courage it takes to face it. And though he had escaped the clutches of the malevolent entity, a small part of Hollowbrook Manor would forever remain with him, a reminder of the haunting tale he had lived to tell.